There's a world beyond our own. A world that defies our understanding and the logic we know. A world where logic bends, where coincidence shatters, and where the impossible seeps into our reality. It's a place where the rules that govern our everyday lives seem to no longer apply. This is the world that Randonautica promises to unveil. An app that not only challenges logic, but also invites us to explore the unknown. Imagine, if you will, a world where a phone app can guide you to the unknown, where every step you take is a deeper dive into a mystery that defies reason, where the very fabric of chance is manipulated by lines of code and the whims of a quantum generator. A world where technology and mysticism meet, creating an experience that is both fascinating and unsettling. This is not science fiction. This is the unsettling reality of Randonautica, an app that transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary, the familiar into the unknown. Randonautica, a blend of random and nautical, is not your average app. It's a tool that invites us to question the nature of reality and explore the limits of what's possible. It's a digital Ouija board, a portal to the strange and unsettling, an invitation for those brave enough to face the unknown. Users set an intention, a desire, a question for the universe. And with that intention in mind, they embark on a journey that can lead them to unexpected places. The app, harnessing the supposed randomness of quantum generators, generates coordinates. Coordinates that are not chosen by chance, but that seem to have a hidden purpose. These are not directions to the nearest coffee shop. No. These are coordinates that lead us to places that defy our understanding and make us question the nature of reality. These are coordinates to the unexpected, to the unexplainable, to the unknown that lurks at the edge of reality. Places that make us feel small in the face of the vast mystery of the universe. But be warned, the journey that Randonautica offers is not for the faint of heart. It's a journey that demands courage, curiosity, and an open mind. It's a journey into the abyss, a gamble with fate where what's at stake is your sanity and perhaps even your safety. Each step is a deeper dive into the unknown, a challenge to our understanding of the world. This is where our story begins, with those brave, foolish, or perhaps just curious enough to peek behind the curtain of reality. These are their stories. Stories of encounters with the unexplainable, of adventures that defy logic, and of discoveries that forever change the way we see the world. The air crackles with anticipation. The night is charged with an almost tangible energy, as if the universe itself is waiting for something extraordinary to happen. Friends huddle around a smartphone, their faces illuminated by its eerie glow. They are united by a shared desire to escape the monotony of everyday life. Laughter mingles with nervous whispers. Each of them can feel the adrenaline coursing through their veins, a mixture of fear and excitement. They are young, driven by the intoxicating cocktail of boredom and bravado. The promise of adventure draws them in like moths to a flame. Tonight, they seek adventure, something to break them free from their routines and take them somewhere they've never been before. Tonight, they are using Randonautica, an app that promises to lead its users to unexpected locations, guided by random coordinates. The app, a digital oracle, has spoken. It offers a unique experience, a journey into the unknown. It has presented them with a set of coordinates, a tiny dot on a map of their city, a destination they would never have chosen on their own. It's not a place they recognize, not a landmark or a park. It's a location that seems to have been forgotten by time. It's a forgotten corner of their world, shrouded in the digital anonymity of the map. A place that doesn't appear in tourist guides or on social media. Excitement bubbles up, mixed with a touch of apprehension. They know they are about to embark on something out of the ordinary. They get in the car, the engine roaring to life like a mechanical heartbeat in the stillness of the night. The sound is both comforting and a reminder of the journey ahead. Tonight, they are explorers of the unknown. Every mile traveled takes them further from the safety of the familiar. The road stretches out before them, a black ribbon winding its way towards the unknown. Each bend hides a new mystery. The streetlights flicker, casting long dancing shadows that seem to writhe with a life of their own. The darkness is almost tangible, enveloping the car like a shroud. The laughter fades, replaced by a tense silence broken only by the hum of the engine and the rhythmic tapping of fingers on the dashboard. Each of them is lost in their own thoughts, wondering what awaits them. The air grows heavy, thick with anticipation and a growing sense of foreboding. The fog that rolls in around the car adds another layer of mystery to the night. They are venturing into the unknown, and the unknown, as they are about to discover, is rarely welcoming. Every moment is a mixture of fear and fascination, a dance between the known and the unexplored. Seattle, a city shrouded in mist and mystery. Its winding streets and dark alleys hide secrets that few dare to uncover. The fog that blankets the city seems to whisper ancient tales, stories of unexplained events and supernatural encounters. It was here, in this city of whispers, that a group of friends embarked on their own Randonautica adventure. They were looking for something different, something to break the monotony of their everyday lives. Little did they know that this quest would lead them to a terrifying encounter. The app led them to a beach, the air heavy with the smell of salt and decay. The fog was so thick they could barely see the water crashing against the shore. The atmosphere was desolate, almost as if nature itself was trying to warn them away. As they walked along the shore, their shoes sinking into the wet sand, they stumbled upon something unexpected, something that would forever be etched into their memories. Each step seemed to echo in the oppressive silence, amplifying the tension they felt. It was a suitcase, black and nondescript, half buried in the sand. It looked out of place, a foreign object in an already unsettling setting. The sight of the suitcase sparked a mixture of curiosity and fear in the friends. Curiosity wrestled with a growing sense of dread as they cautiously approached. Each step towards the suitcase was a test of courage, a defiance of the instinct to flee. One of them, unable to resist the allure of the unknown, unzipped the suitcase. The sound of the zipper echoed across the silent beach, a prelude to the horror that was about to be revealed. The stench hit them first, a wave of nauseating decay. It was a smell that seemed to penetrate to their very bones, an olfactory warning of what was to come. Inside, wrapped in plastic bags, were human remains. The sight was grotesque, an image that would be seared into their minds forever. The reality of what they had found began to sink in, bringing with it a sense of utter horror. Panic seized them, their blood turning to ice in their veins. They could barely comprehend what they were seeing, and the need to escape that horrific scene was overwhelming. The carefree adventure had turned into a nightmare. What began as a quest for excitement and novelty was now a race to escape a terrifying reality. Trembling, they called the police. Every second felt like an eternity as they waited for help to arrive, fear and anxiety growing with each passing moment. The authorities arrived, their faces grim as they surveyed the scene. The presence of the police brought a measure of relief, but also a confirmation of the horror they had uncovered. The suitcase, they would later learn, contained the remains of a woman who had been reported missing weeks earlier. The revelation brought a new level of sadness and gravity to the situation. The friends, their faces pale and drawn, were questioned for hours. Each question seemed to dredge up the nightmare anew, and the emotional exhaustion was evident on their faces. They were witnesses, not suspects, but the experience had left an indelible mark on their souls. The feeling of vulnerability and the weight of what they had discovered would stay with them for a long time. They had gone looking for adventure and found horror. The experience had changed them, leaving an emotional scar that would be difficult to heal. The randomness of the app, the chilling discovery, it all painted a disturbing picture, a glimpse into the dark side of chance. What started as a simple exploration had become a grim reminder that the unknown can be terrifying. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up to stay updated. Until the next adventure.